Is it me or lightweight has officially fallen off? I remember it being the most stacked division at one point. Now I don't even think it's top 3. Like, I think bantamweight is pretty stacked. I think welterweight at the moment is the most stacked division. Like, I don't know. It's just like a lot of their talent has fallen off, in my opinion. Like I remember we were getting a bunch of new guys like in 2023, 2022. Oh, like we're getting new prospects, new fighters. Now where have they gone? I don't understand. It's been the same guard for like since 2019. It's kind of insane, honestly, in their longevity of these top 5 guys. Charles Oliveira, Dustin Poirier, like they're still there somehow. Like, I don't understand. Like, don't get me wrong, they're good fighters, but like they're like 35, 36, and they're still in the top 5. I think Gaethje's like pushing like 37, and somehow we haven't got new people like to take them out already. Like, it's kind of insane. Like, I thought they were gonna get taken out in 2023. We had Fazib coming up, we had Beneil kind of like going up, and then also Turner, and then nothing else happened. Literally, the only one that got passed was like Armin, and that was it. Gamrot is there. Like, that's like one of the only ones that also got passed. Like, other than that, we haven't gotten anything else. It's kind of crazy. It's just like most of the people in like the top 10 is like pushing like 40. Like, even Dan Hooker got passed. He was able to come back and he beat Gamrot. So that's, I don't know. I don't know. For it being the best division, it is kind of insane. They only have old people in the top. Like, the only reason why I'm making this video is because after watching Moicano versus Beneil Dariush, I'm like, this is the most stacked division ever. Like, I like Money Moicano. I also like Beneil, but like watching them fight, I'm like, these are the most top level lightweights. Like, I think Beneil is like number 8, like number 10ish, and I think Moicano was like number 7 at one point. It just like, it blew my mind watching that fight. Like, I know they were gassed, and I know it was kind of a high pace, but like still, I never seen a featherweight top 10 fight ever look like that, or a freaking bantamweight top 10. Like, I know they're smaller dudes and they're a smaller division, but still, like, for it to be the best division, they shouldn't be looking like that, you know? Like, there's an expectation. If you're like in the top level and you're looking like 2 old men fighting, I don't think you're the most elite division ever. I think lightweight is probably honestly, it's like the heavyweights for like the smaller divisions. Man, I don't know about heavyweight. I would say about middleweights. That's more of a fair comparison. These plotters of fatigues. But yeah, but that's not my only example with Beneil versus Moicano. Even the Oliveira recently against Ilya, like, he looked like an amateur on the feet when it comes to defense. Like, he made no adjustments. He just went forward. Like, I know that's Charles' style, but like, he was a world champion, and like, and I get it. Ilya has really good timing. He's a really good boxer and stuff like that. But like, Bryce Mitchell literally made better adjustment than a former world champion. So like, I don't know. It's kind of insane. Mitchell literally made better adjustments against Ilya than Charles did. Like, Mitchell isn't like the best featherweight ever, and he was able to make those adjustments. Simple adjustments that helped him do decently against Ilya. Even though he still got submitted, he still had moments in that fight. And it made me kind of change my opinion on Charles. Like, none of you guys are KOing this dude. I could use that example for a lot of fighters, but like, that is insane. Like, Ilya made like simple adjustments to like KO Charles, and he caught him easily, which nobody in the lightweight division could do. Like, Poirier dropped him but couldn't finish him. Chandler dropped him, couldn't finish him. Gaethje dropped him but couldn't do anything. Like, it's kind of insane that like, these are the most high level fighters and they couldn't find that chin. Which that also shows how good Ilya is. Also, something I want to add on, featherweights are way better than lightweights, and that's not even an opinion anymore. It's pretty obvious. Like, you may ask why I came up with that opinion, and I can explain it to you right now. Basically, if you ever look at the lightweight rankings, most of them used to be former featherweights, and that's kind of obvious. Dustin Poirier, Charles Oliveira was a former lightweight. They were both top 5 at one point, and they were the mid fighters at featherweight, and then they went up and had a resurgence in their career. Like, they did the best they ever did at any division, and they also looked the best they ever did when they went up. Like, Dustin went from like a big meaty hook merchant who was a little too unskilled and kind of gassed out in moments, but like, he had way more success at lightweight because he had better speed than most of them, better timing, and he was a better striker than most of them. Like, he beat the brakes off of Eddie Alvarez until like Alvarez had to shoot and didn't really do much with it. But like, just on the feet, it was like skill difference, you could tell. Like, McGregor as well, when he went up to lightweight, like, you could tell like there was a huge difference in speed and skill. Like, I'm really convinced like a good amount of featherweights would do really well. But then again, that's my whole point. If they went up, like, I think Gene Silva would do well. He probably stretch against Gaethje. Like, what is Gaethje gonna do to him? Volkanovski could probably still do well. Like, I think he would beat Gaethje as well. He could beat Poirier now. He could beat Dan Hooker. I'm pretty confident, but then again, they're on the same team, so they would never fight. Lopez would probably do well, but then again, he might need physicality to win. But like, I think he would beat Hooker. I think he would beat Gamrot. I think he would beat a lot of these guys that are ranked currently. This one could be a little too risky, but I could see him doing well. Arnold Allen will probably do well. Like, a lot of these guys will do really well at lightweight, and I'm really confident that, except for Lerone Murphy, I could see him getting chinned by a few guys here. But then again, maybe he looks mid at featherweight, and he'll probably do well at lightweight, but I don't know. I always thought Lerone Murphy was a little mid, but he could be a couple of these guys just moving backwards, you know? He's still, like, skilled fighter. He's just boring to watch. I don't know why I'm downing Lerone Murphy. It's just, I see this dude on TikTok, and, like, he glazes him. I'm like, what? Who glazes Lerone Murphy? But he's a good fighter, though. He's just not the funnest to watch, but that's besides the point. Like, Holloway is in the rankings. He's gonna like do really well until he gets to like Arman Sarukian, and maybe he'll beat Charles now, definitely. Ilya will probably KO him again, but he'll do well again. Like, I don't see anybody here that would beat Holloway. Maybe Patty just being too big. Like, he would beat Fiziev. He would like beat Moicano easily, especially now after that performance against Benil Dariush. Hooker, he does Hooker dirty, like badly. Honestly, he's gonna go to the body and then like finish him from there. I don't think that's a hard fight for Holloway. Chandler is probably the easiest fight for him. I think Chandler would get cooked easily. Even Sun, maybe. Also, I want to talk about that. I want to talk about Chandler real quick. Like, isn't it crazy? Like, the top lightweights were going to war with this dude. Poirier, Gaethje, Charles. Like, this dude is so trash and overrated. Like, I don't understand he was giving these top lightweights so much struggle. Like, I don't think he would do well against any featherweight for the most part. Maybe he could chin Lerone Murphy, but that's pretty much it. Like, I think Allen stretches him. Like, Holloway does whatever he wants with him. Ilya is never going 3 rounds with Chandler. He's finishing him in the first round. Like, I understand how he was giving Poirier, Gaethje, Charles so much struggle. I don't care that they won eventually. Like, that is a bad look. How are you getting dropped, hurt, or rocked by Chandler? Like, I understand he's kind of unpredictable, but I just see him like an easy style to read. Like, Ferguson was literally reading Chandler. He only got caught, so like I can't really use that example that well. But like, Paddy literally exposed Chandler of being just a brawler, and that's pretty much it. Like, I don't understand how they were having so much struggle with this dude. I really don't, because Paddy made him look so easy out there. Like, I don't understand. I thought Poirier would be able to do that, and he didn't do that. Like, he went to like a scrap with Chandler. Like, I don't understand. I really don't. Maybe Chandler is better than I give him credit for, but like, I don't know. I always saw him as like a very overrated fighter who's athletic and very explosive, but that's pretty much all he has, really. Like, I'm tired of that narrative. Oh, if he had fight IQ, he would be really good. No, he would be more trash because he would be more easier to read and predict. Like, it showed in his last 2 fights when he tried to fight Patient. He looked very mid on the feet, and he was very easily disposed of, except for Charles getting rocked in the last round. But that doesn't even matter because he got dominated for the most part. Like, when Chandler is fighting smart, it's probably the worst Chandler you ever seen, because he's not good enough on the feet to get respect, and he doesn't have enough dominant grappling to keep people down. So it's kind of a sad thing for Chandler. That's why he has to fight kind of dumb. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go with that. That's my reasoning. If Chandler was ever top 5 and is giving everybody a tough fight, these guys are very mid, because at featherweight, if these guys move up like Arnold Allen, Lopez, they are finishing Max Holloway as well. They are finishing Michael Chandler without much struggle. I really believe that. I might be wrong, but I heavily doubt it, bro. I really do. Like, Chandler really ruined my perspective on lightweights. I see him fight, I'm like, how is he not getting finished? I know I said this already. It's just like, I don't understand. I really don't. I don't think lightweights are the best division. I think bantamweight is way better, but then again, Marov is champion, but Marov has infinite cardio, so there's an excuse there. And yeah, I think bantamweight is way better. I think welterweight right now is way better, but then again, Usman with no knees is winning fights, but at least Usman was really good at one point. So yeah, that's my opinion. It's also opinion based, so like, if I'm wrong or you think I'm wrong, I'm fine with that. It's just, I've been seeing like lightweights not really getting any new guys except for a couple of guys, but then they fell or like are not that good in my opinion, or they could be good, they just have problems that are gonna take a few years to like readjust, you know. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you liked the video, and if you disagree, it's fine. That's all I have to say. Thank you for watching, and that's it.